when I think about a business, like I would never start a business with my 20 some odd years of experience in starting businesses and leading them and selling some of them. I would never start a business without a vision. These are the 4 things you need for a business, right? To be successful, for a business to thrive, for a business to be an industry dominator. These are the 4 things you need. Vision, number 1. Mission, number 2. Core values, number 3. And allies, number 4. Without these things, I can't successfully run my business. So I'm going to start off by talking to you guys about how I run my companies and then how that transfers into my life, into my family, into my personal development of self. It's the same CEO strategies. Like for my own personal life, I have a vision, mission, core values, and allies. In my family, like vision, mission, core values, allies. So I'm going to bring it back to business because I'm going to show you that if you just treat your family and yourself like a business, you will literally be successful. So thing number 1, vision. Once you have a vision crafted, and the best vision for yourself, your business, for your family, as the CEO of your life and of your business, it's like, what do I want? So as a CEO, you have to be a walking, talking example of the vision that you want to live. So going back to Fit Body Bootcamp, if I want 2,500 locations by the year 2025, now I've casted a great vision, right? Because a vision, more than anything, has to be what do you want and when do you want it by? Otherwise, it's a dream. If you're like, oh, I just want a lot of locations and I want them as fast as possible. Well, how many Fit Body Bootcamp locations is that, Bedros? I don't know. I want a lot as soon as possible. That's not a vision anyone can buy into because a lot for you might be 20, a lot for me might be 2,500, a lot for him might be 600. But if I can say 2,500 locations by the year 2020, now I've casted a clear vision. Once I've casted a clear vision, the next step is mission. What do I have to do? What do me and my team have to do on a daily basis? What are the missions we have to do on a daily basis to be able to reach our vision in 2025? But if you have no vision for yourself, in terms of how much money do you want to make, what kind of spouse do you want to find, how many people, kids do you want in your family? Like I meet couples and they're like, yeah, the reason we're like arguing right now is because when we got married, I wanted a kid and I never talked to her about wanting kids. She doesn't want any kids. And so now we argue about that. It's like, fuck, man, such a big decision. Like, could you guys not have talked about it any one of the times that you were fucking in the back of your truck? Could you not have talked about it? Like stop and talk about like, hey, do you want kids? I think I want kids. Like, how many kids do you want? Maybe you would have come up with the vision for that marriage that would have worked for you. So if you don't have a vision for your personal life or for your family in the areas of health, fitness, mindset, income, financial status, right? Influence, purpose, passion, hobbies, then you're just drifting through life. To what end? Doing what? Accomplishing nothing. Right? And you feel purposeless. You have no passion, and that is when the demons come. You do know that. That is when depression, anxiety, overwhelm, self-sabotage kicks in most. Hey guys, quick interruption to the Bedros Keuilian show. I want to remind you about the Keuilian Wellness Shot. I created the Keuilian Wellness Shot because I wanted a product that was going to help you boost your immune system and fight off inflammation in your gut, in your joints, in your body so that you are healthy, you don't get sick, and you live an awesome life. Keuilian Wellness Shots have these 9 ingredients that are going to absolutely help fight off inflammation and boost your immune system. Vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, ginger, turmeric, echinacea, B12, cayenne pepper, and black pepper. And every single packet is checked for heavy metals because our ingredients are top quality and we use nothing but top quality because we cut no corners. So you can use my name, Bedros, at Keuilian.com and get 50% off your Keuilian Tribe subscription. You not only get 50% off your first order, you also get free shipping. You get a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee so that if you don't like the product for some reason, which we have yet to meet anyone who don't like the product, we will give you your money back, no questions asked, and we will shake hands and part ways as friends. And of course, $1 of every order goes to Shriners Children's Hospital, which is a hospital system that I've been helping and supporting for over 12 years. They provide medical procedures, medical services, surgeries to children whose families can't afford these procedures. So go to Keuilian.com, use code word Bedros, join the Keuilian Tribe. You get 50% off your first order and then 20% off your recurring monthly orders after that. Back to the show. Like, what kind of legacy do you want for yourself? What kind of legacy do I want for my business? It's the same thing. Vision, mission, core values, allies. So the mission is, what are you going to do on a daily, weekly, monthly basis to accomplish the big vision at the end, right? How many leads do I need? How many sales do we need to make? How many team members is it going to take? What is payroll going to look like? Once you figured out the mission, the core values. The core values is literally what you live by. Like, these are the non-negotiables. In Fit Body Bootcamp, our core values are to drive change, exceed expectations, and be relentlessly disciplined. Like, you can go look at anyone in our franchise brand who works here in the building, and they live by those 3 core values: drive change, exceed expectations, and be relentlessly disciplined. Because it starts at the top. It starts with me and Bryce, the founder and my CEO. And if we don't live those traits and core values, the rest of the team is not. And if the rest of the team doesn't live it, and they're the ones onboarding new franchisees on board to Fit Body Bootcamp, our franchisees are not going to have that. So it's imperative that we carry those core values that we believe in, that we feel are foundational to our personal growth. And I have core values for my family. I have core values for myself. And if I don't have those core values, and it doesn't have to be like 10, 20 things, Fit Body Bootcamp has those 3 core values. And every one of my companies have their own core values based on me, the leader, and then my second in command. At Keuilian, we've got Jeff, and Jeff is my second in command. He's the VP of Keuilian. Down the line, he'll be the CEO of Keuilian, but for now, he's the VP, and as the VP, he has to live the core values that we came up with, that we live, that we stink of, that we reek of, right? And then finally, allies. If you are the CEO of your family, if you are the CEO of your life, if you are the CEO of your company, who are the allies that are going to support you? You know, when people tell me they're self-made, I'm self-made, bro, I'm self-made. No one's self-made, dude. Let me tell you that right now. No one's self-made. Someone helped you get to where you are. If not by being a shitty example of bad humanity or a bad entrepreneur, a bad father. And so make no mistake about it. You need allies in your life. Like, if you're married, is your spouse an ally, or are they constantly shitting on your vision, on your dreams? Are your friends, extended family members, are they allies? Or are they crabs who are just constantly pulling you down and shitting on your dreams and telling you that that's impossible, you're not able to, you don't have the education for it, you're too big boned, you're too fat, you'll never be athletic? If you got enemies instead of allies, well, they're going to destroy your company, they're going to destroy your family, they're going to destroy your confidence in health and life's dreams. So if you can surround yourself with allies who believe, who share your vision, mission, and core values, who want to see you win, who are going to jump in and do the work with you, then you've given yourself such a massive advantage in life that you become unstoppable, unbreakable. And that's what this is about, guys. And again, I share this with you because the story of my life could have been very different. When I was acting as the employee and not the CEO of my own life, and I started to do that when I was like, you know what? Fitness has changed my life. Senior year of high school, I started working out, getting fit, completely transformed me. And I knew right then and there that that's my path. And while it was a rough start, you guys have heard the stories before, that's the day that I put on my CEO hat for my own life. I became the CEO of my own life. I started to make decisions. All decisions were not good. I've told you all the stupid decisions I've made, the consequences that I faced, but decision after decision, more of them got better, less of them were shitty. And today I get to run an empire. I get to have this show. Guys, so it all starts with those 4 things. Vision, what do I want? When do I want it by? Whether it's for your personal life, your family, or your business. What do you want and when do you want it by? If you have that vision, now you can get your friends, allies, family members, employees to buy in to that vision. Next thing is my mission. What are the daily steps I need to take to get the outcome that I'm looking for that aligns with that vision, right? Because once you have a vision, then your daily missions are obvious. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're not going to hit target. If you do what you're supposed to do every day, get the right number of leads, get the right number of workouts, eat the right number of calories, right number of macros, hire the right people, have a great product, have a great marketing system, get the right number of sales. Like, it doesn't matter if it's for your personal life, for your family, or for your business. Vision is followed up by the mission, the daily achievables, and then the core values. The core values are all about what is in alignment and congruent, what we believe in, how we operate, and then what is a non-negotiable for us in the way we do business, or we run our family, or I conduct myself, And then finally, the allies, the people who are going to support you, from your employees, your team, your family members, your friends. You've got to ruthlessly manage all of that. And when you do, and you start becoming and acting as the CEO of your life, everything changes, my friend. You become more confident, more congruent, more competent. That develops self-mastery. Self-mastery leads to better health, better mindset, greater income, impact and influence. And of course, you become a purpose-driven human. And that is our ultimate goal in life, is to develop ourselves to the 2.0 version so that we can figure out and develop, find our purpose, and then live our purpose in a meaningful, intentional way.